We're playing a dating sim. Because it just seemed like the thing to do. I did not install any sexy time mods either, so deal with it. Oh, I'm picking the character. I could be a demure, shy-looking girl or a cocky rocker dude. I'm a guy, so I'm gonna figure it out. Max's plan is to stay in school long enough to save up enough money through part-time jobs to get by without parents' financial support. Then drop out and start a pop rock band. To start a pop rock band. Pop rock. Like what we're listening to right now. The girl. Man thinks that college could be fresh start she needs to break out of her shell. Her goal is to make at least 3 new friends while keeping her grades up. 3 friends specifically. 3. I want to obviously be in a pop rock band, so... Whoa, the music went away. Choose the simulation gameplay difficulty. It will affect how quickly you improve the stats, but nothing else. Well, they're on normal. A college, a glorious new world filled to the brim with opportunities for education, community service, and networking. Or it would be if I actually believed in any of that crap. The name's Max, known far and wide for 2 things. Causing trouble and turning the damn music down. Jesus fucking Christ. Causing trouble and rocking out. And I'm not all that well known for rocking out yet. Many have tried to box me up, put me in a body bag, or tie me down. I shoot first and I keep light on my feet. Yes, I'm lean, mean music machine. As for college, well, much as it'll break mom and pop's heart, I just don't have it in me to be yet another white-collar stooge. Nope, I've got my sights set on a whole hell of a lot higher. All the way up to the cheap seats in a sold-out stadium. That's why I picked Liberty U, a cool 10 minutes away from some of the best rock venues in the country. I got the band, we got the venue, all we need is some publicity. But first things first, I gotta check in with RA, get my key, and move in my shit. I'm living in a house on campus. It's not cheap, but it's closer to town, and I'll have less people whining when I've got my amp turned up. You're late. Of course, general whining might still be a problem. Some clean-cut prep school punk stands between me and the doorway to my house, looking at me disapprovingly. The feeling's mutual. Yeah, whatever. You the RA? Yes, I am. I'm Dominic. You? Max. I'm here for my keys. Not so fast. There's a young lady in the common room who's been waiting 10 minutes for me to start orientation. He dangles the keys from his hands. You won't be getting these until we're done. Well, I suppose that's fair. After all, you can't expect everyone to... Hey, what's that? I make a grab for the keys. Before I get halfway there, he's pulled them away and swats me with his free hand. Seriously, do I look like an 8-year-old? Don't answer that. Idiots always answer the rhetorical questions, so I'll be expecting your answer shortly. I bite back my remark while sticking my singing hand into my pocket. He doesn't deserve the satisfaction. Yeah, try that mess on my turf, see how far you get. Just get inside before you waste any more of my time. Whatever. Sure is high and mighty for catching me off guard with a lucky cheap shot. You know what else would catch me off guard? A 3-year-old punching me in the nads. He's nothing I can't handle. I'm about to step inside. Wham! I'm knocked to the ground by someone barreling past me. Whoops! Sorry. She keeps running into the house, which is more than enough time for me to take in that hot-toned body. I grin. You know, I wasn't sure about this place, but I think I'm gonna like it here. Don't go getting ideas. I left the fire extinguisher inside. Ugh. That Isabella's not enough of a handful. Oh, an ideas woman, is she? Even better. Dominic rolls his eyes. Just get up already. Man, this guy's a douche. I'd sit here all day just to screw with him, but the sooner he tells me his rules, the sooner I'll know what really pisses him off. Finally, I enter the house I'll be calling home for the next year. The first floor is huge. I can immediately see an oversized couch facing a nice big screen TV. There's also some kind of breakfast nook with a table in an area with several bookshelves surrounding a bunch of comfy looking chairs. There's a chick with glasses sitting on the sofa closest to the TV, quietly reading a book. Kinda plain, sure, but under that grandma uniform I see a repressed goody-goody schoolgirl just waiting to go wild. I'm digging it. Sup, I'm Max. And she looks at me for all of 2 seconds before dropping her eyes to the floor. Ooh, the shy ones. Hey, no need to be shy. Anyone sitting here? Why don't you take a seat over there? He points to the opposite end of the Anne's couch. What, I can't sit next to her? It's better that you both have more space. Bullshit, you just want to have her to yourself. He slams a packet of papers in front of me. Here are the house rules. Then he walks over to Anne and hands her one too, gently. Well, if it isn't Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Let's go over them together. Anne, would you like to start? Okay. There shall be no consumption, storage, or sale of alcoholic beverages or illegal drugs in the housing area, nor shall any underage person be in the housing area while under the influence of the aforementioned substances. Students found in violation of this regulation are subject to dismissal from the housing area and remittance on unused rent under the terms of the contract. No booze. We'll have to see about that. Dominic shoots me a look. He's got my card alright, but he's got no idea just who he's dealing with. There shall be no pets housed in or around the building. Yeah, don't care. I'll go next. The sidewalk, entries, and stairwells of this building shall not be obstructed or used for any other purpose than for entering and exiting the respective areas of the house. No student shall interfere in any manner with any portion of the heating and lighting apparatus or fire protection equipment in or about the house. There will be no flammable materials or explosives stored in or about the housing area. Dominic shoots me another look. What the hell? I barely own any explosives. Hardly any. Now, Max. Now, Max, what? Read the next two. Read the next two what? Read the next two rules, please. Well, since you asked so nice. Students shall not play musical equipment or instructions at such hours, or instruments at such hours, and at such volume as to disturb other students in the dormitories. Well, crap. I'll keep the noise down as much as I can, but if a few stray chords in the morning screw with poor baby Dominic's sleep schedules, let's just say I'm not going to cry about it. I have to read the last rule twice, and it takes everything in me not to burst into laughter. There will be no firearms or weapons permitted in or about the housing area. It is vital to Dominic that his iron-fisted rule over the populace of this household be lasting and eternal, such that any rebellion can be crushed within a moment's notice. Ha ha. Very funny. Read it properly. Hey man, I'm just reading what's on the paper. Dominic reads the packet in his hand. It's exactly how it's typed out, and I'm just enjoying the look of realization on his face. I'll be right back. Isabella! Dominic drops everything and tears up the stairs at the speed of an angry bull. Everything includes a couple of room keys with our names on them. Score! I pick them up and toss Anne the appropriate key. Well, I'm going to bring in my gear then tour the rest of the place. You coming? Hey, I think I'd rather explore by myself. Let her go. Okay. I was just thinking it'd be easier if I introduced you to everyone because you seem kind of shy. Really? What? I'm a nice guy. My mom raised me to be a gentleman, or failing that, to at least pretend my mother did a better job raising me to be a gentleman. Oh, okay, relationship change. +5, guys! She lets out a soft laugh. Okay, I'll choose to believe you. Huh? I mean, I'll come with you. That's the spirit. Come meet me at my room once you've done unpacking, alright? Alright, I'll bring my luggage up to my room. Amp, electric guitar, acoustic guitar, a couple packs of replacement strings, 5 picks, laptops, recording equipment, cell phone, power cords, starter power cords, a few t-shirts, jeans, leather jacket, and a sleeping bag. To say nothing of the water bottles full of vodka. Man, field trip day was the best! Anne walks in tentatively, glancing around at my stuff. Can't tell if she's impressed or weirded out. I don't know if you brought enough winter clothing. You think I get cold that easy? I'll be wearing a t-shirt while the polar bears are off looking for the heater. If you say so, just you watch. There's a sweet smell and some soft ambient music coming from the room next to mine. I wonder who lives there. I knock loudly. Hey! Anybody home? What are you doing? Told you I was going to introduce you to everyone. Yes, but you don't need to disturb. The beautiful blonde pops her head out. Now, she doesn't have the pure sex appeal of Isabella or the untapped potential of Anne, but she's the closest thing to a 10 I've seen all day. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Was I disturbing you? My grand's music's louder than that. No offense. The name's Max. Just moved in today. This here's Anne. Nice to meet you. Oh, you must be my new neighbors. I was wondering if anybody was living in the empty rooms. I'm Sally. I just moved in Friday. Nice to meet you. Same. So, what's with the whale sounds? Oh, this is just for meditation. The energy here is so hectic that I feel like there needs to be something tranquil to balance it out. Energy? Energy, you know, things like auras, spiritual forces connecting everything in this world. Why, if there's so much one kind of energy, then... Rakesh, get in here! Sally winces. Everything ripples outwards from there. I'm going to keep meditating. You're welcome to join me if you like. She's pretty and all, but I'm not into that whole tranquility thing. Nah, I'm going to check out that scene down the hall. Catch you later. Okay, I'll see you at dinner. She waves cheerfully before shutting the door. Anne shrugs as the door closes. She looks towards the yelling noises, shakes her head like a mouse, and scurries away. I suppose I should have expected that. Anyway, I'm up for some more adventure. Sounds like this will be interesting. I walk further down the hall, following the sound of Isabella's outrage. The door to what I can only assume is her room is half open. I go inside to see what the commotion's about. Oh man, my first day here and it already looks like there's going to be a rumble. Looks like Isabella versus whoever the other guy is. She certainly looks angry enough to make him sorry for whatever it is he did. Sizing up the contender, he seems like a good-looking dude, but he's certainly no fighter. Oh well, too bad for him. I hope whatever he did was worth it. I can't believe you painted all over my dance pole. Dance pole? Hot damn. I am sorry. Do you not like the colors? It has nothing to do with the colors. I can't exercise with all this fresh paint on here. But it looks more vibrant, yes? No! Well, maybe a little, but I'm still mad because you should have asked me before you went off and used my things in your art project. You wouldn't want me to take all your paintbrushes and tape them together to make a dance pole, would you? The guy thinks for a moment and shakes his head. I would not mind if you did that. And there's the problem. There's such a thing as private property. What's this all about? Rakesh messed with my exercise pole. So I see. And? You're the RA. Why don't you talk to him about it? Oh, I'd love to, Isabella, but I'm afraid that over-regulating things here would make me too much of an iron-fisted dictator. Seriously? I'm always serious. How else could I crush rebellions? Ugh, whatever. I'm going to take a shower. Need any help? Isabella stops to give me a once-over. You're cute. Sure, I can always use another back scrubber. Well, guys, it's been fun eavesdropping on you, but I should really get... Ah, ha, ha. We never did finish orientation, did we? What? Come on, give me a break. Cry me a river. Dominic drags me back to the common room and gives me a lecture on the other 9 house commandments. Move-in day, and already I'm getting put down by the man. What a fucking drag. The guy comes up to me once Douchnik leaves. Seems he's figured out how to dodge the long arm of the law. He can talk a great deal, eh? More like I missed out on a great deal thanks to him. Sorry, Ganesh? Rakesh. Oh, way off. I'm Max. I hold out my hand. He looks confused and takes my hand and shakes it. Except when he lets go, he runs his finger down my palm. You don't have that here. It's just how we shake hands in India. Forget it then. I'm working hard on getting more westernized. Right. Anyway, Rakesh, let's get one thing straight. You can paint anything else, but you touch my guitars or my amp, and we're throwing down. Got it? Rakesh holds up his hands. I understand. Crystal clear. Good. But what is it that we will throw? I slap my palm to my face, unsure if he's messing with me or not, when something that smells incredibly good hits my nose. It's time for dinner. Who's cooking? Usually it's me, but today it is Sally. He doesn't look particularly happy about it. Is she a bad chef? No, very good. She does not cook with any meat or milk products, not even butter. Vegan? Yes, vegan. No meat? What the fuck? If I'd wanted to sit around eating hippie helper, I would have gone to art college. I make my way back downstairs and barge into the kitchen. Sally looks up from a frying pan and gives me a cheerful wave. It looks like she's cooking some kind of patty. Hello again. Dinner will be ready in just a few minutes. Okay, hey, hold on. I demand to know what you're making me eat. Don't worry. I know that most people here are omnivores, so I'm making some good old-fashioned burgers and hot dogs. Burgers and hot dogs, but wouldn't those have veggie burgers and soy dogs? Oh. They look and taste just like the real thing. You won't be able to tell the difference. She smiles. Man, how can I say no to that face? She's practically an angel. Alright, I'll bite. This better be as good as you say. She gives me a playful swat on the head with her spatula. It will be. Now shoot. I go over to the common dining table and take a seat. Over on the couch, Dominic seems to be giving Rakesh a half-hearted lecture on property rights. Rakesh smiles and nods, but I get the feeling it's not going to stick. Anne hasn't come down yet, probably too shy. Or rearranging all those knickknacks she brought with her. Ugh. Crash! What was that? Hey, is dinner ready yet? Isabella comes down, fresh from the shower, by which I mean she's wearing just a towel. You get dressed before coming down here! Oh, is little Dominic getting all hot and bothered? At least the girl upstairs appreciated the view. Make that 2 of us. Dominic here just doesn't know a good thing when he sees... Wait a second. Girl upstairs. Anne. Wait, do you mean... Enough! Isabella, put some clothes on. It's a towel. I'm breaking neither house rules nor public decency laws. Face it, honey. In a war of escalation, I always win. We'll see about... Dinner is served! Sally bustles out, carrying so many platters it's a wonder she hasn't fallen over. Burgers and hot dogs here. Enjoy buns. Sweet potato fries and condiments. Enjoy. Anne comes down, giving Isabella a quick glance before blushing and looking away. Damn, what did I miss? We all dig in. This does not taste like meat. This tastes like a dish